Hey everyone, I just purchased my next camera lens for my Sony A9 Mark II, and this lens actually took a long time to arrive. It took about 3 weeks from Adorama to come to Guam. It was stuck in New Jersey for about 2 weeks, and then it took a week to arrive here. But I usually choose 85mm for my portrait lens, but I decided to go with the Zeiss 50mm 1.4 lens just because it's kind of like a standard all-around lens, and I can use it for shots indoors as well as portraits. And this lens got a lot of good reviews, but the thing I'm concerned about is if it's in the recall range, because this lens had some fogging issues a while back. So let's open this right now. And I have the serial number on screen right now, and I'm hoping that it's not within the serial range, like I said. Okay, so we have Adorama packing it all the way to one side, and the rest is just packing material. Okay. Shipped in a large box for small box that you see here. Okay, I thought the box would be larger. I am concerned about the size of this lens. A lot of people do say that this is a pretty big lens, so they kind of opt for the Zeiss 55 1.8 lens. Okay, let's continue to unbox this. Thank you for shopping with Adorama. Okay, this is a used product, but it does look like the packaging is pretty good. Looks like everything is there, including the pouch. Okay, nothing else inside the box. I don't see any paperwork. Doesn't seem to be in here. I don't see the serial number on the box. I think it's usually here, but there is something covering it, so I gotta check with the lens itself. Okay, oops, just put this aside. Okay, somewhat excited. I was excited for this lens to come in so I can use it for portraits and to review it, but my excitement kind of disappeared after waiting so long. But since it's here, I'm unboxing for you guys, so kind of excited. So here's the leather pouch. Maybe they added this. Has a sticker on it. Okay, let's take it out. It does come with the hood, which is nice. Hood looks a little scratched up. It's fine. Doesn't look like, I don't know if this is the original Sony cap, but right away, first impressions, it has some weight to it. And the serial number looks like it's out of the range. I'm looking at it now, way outside of the range, so this is not affected by the recall. And the aperture ring feels good, leaving at 1.4, because that's what I'm going to try it at. And it has this switch that you can turn on the click or declick it, just so when if you're into videography, you don't hear the clicks anymore. So here's a switch here for that. But yeah, lens feels pretty heavy. Front filter thread, I believe, is 77. Sorry, 72 is shown here. Some scratches on the lens itself, very minor scratches. Overall in good condition, probably a 9 out of 10. Made in Thailand, it says here at the bottom. Still good. So let me mount this, get some shots indoor. For those of you that have been keeping up, Guam is going to be put in P-Core 1, which means basically everything is closed except for essential businesses like hardware stores, grocery stores. I think restaurants can only do to-go or takeout food right now. So yeah, the next 2 weeks we're going to be back to where we started in March, and can't really do any portrait photo shoots for you guys, but hopefully when everything is kind of eased up again, then I'll go outside and I'll try out this lens. But like I said, the weight's there, feels pretty good. And minimum focusing distance, 1.48 feet, as it shows on the lens right here in the front. All right, thank you for watching Guam Photography, and if you haven't, please subscribe. So after using this lens for about a week and after close inspection, the scratches on the lens hood is just too much for an excellent minus condition that Adorama said, even on the lens barrel itself. So I've been in email communications with them, and hopefully they can compensate me with a new lens hood or maybe give me a discount of some kind. But the image quality of the lens is very, very nice. All the images you're seeing is shot wide open 1.4, no editing. And just look at the sharpness and the transition to the bokeh. Very, very smooth. And I think because everyone is staying home right now, we can't really go outside and shoot and hang out. This 50mm standard prime is really good for indoors, just taking snapshots and portraits of your family. And this is a picture of our chandelier and is very, very sharp in the middle, and the bokeh is just excellent. Thank you everyone for watching Guam Photography, and if you haven't, please subscribe.